Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 13th of March, up to Saturday. Let me read this again to you. Weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 13th of March, up to Saturday, the 19th of March, 2022. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth and this magic that's on your palms, the magic that's created by the soul. I'll read that for you as well for your next 9 years. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. And also how to reach that magic inside you to activate the soul. We'll talk more about that later. For you coming from Pisces, Sunday, the 13th of March, is a very troublesome morning and afternoon. The planets of unexpected badness are there, and their duty is to make things from good to bad, very, very unexpectedly and suddenly. So don't take anything for granted in the morning and afternoon. Always tell yourself that anything can go wrong at any time. Be prepared and stay away from people who somehow are not seeing eye to eye with you because you will have differences very quickly created. And so choose company carefully so that you can be happy for the morning and afternoon. These planets make you very impulsive, leading you to accidents of all kinds, verbal accidents, physical accidents, emotional accidents. So be very careful what you say and what you do. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets follow you. They are still going very fast, making you impulsive and creating a tension between you and others, making you very rebellious as well. And some of these planets go very slow. They bring delay. So be careful. Double check all your plans for the evening nightfall. Delays or cancellations might happen anytime. So there's a frustration going on through the whole day. And worse still in the evening nightfall, because disappointment waits for you in the evening nightfall as well. Why should you bother to be out? Stay home would be better. Monday, the 14th of March. This is really a bad day for you. Well, the morning and afternoon is bad because it makes you hasty and impatient in everything you say and do and think. And it's going to be all wrong because these planets are negative. Their duty is to get you saying and doing things which turn wrong, turn offensive to people. So be very careful whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. Mind what you say and mind what you do. You need to slow down. Slow down to give that brain the chance to stop you from saying things or doing things. And be careful, accidents can be easily had due to the impulsive and the quickness that you do things for. So many things can go wrong. All you need to do is to slow down in thinking and saying and doing, and you'll get a handle on it. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets follow you. There's also a planet of ego there. So this time they make you very sensitive to whatever is said to you. You may imagine insults for nothing. And again, you will be hasty and impatient in deducing or judging people, which would be bad. You'll get it all wrong. That's why it could be bad. So why don't you take your time during the whole day, especially evening and nightfall, whoever you are with, not to upset or not to create tension with your words, because these are very stressful planets and their duty is to cause stress. You might take shortcuts wanting to do things that could lead to the accidents. Tuesday, the 15th of March. This for you is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're going to have that kind of inventiveness, that kind of creativity about you. You're going to come up with solutions. You're going to come up with fantastic ways and ideas. So say a lot, do a lot, connect to people, ask favors, ask for support in every way. You'll get it. And you'll see that you will get accumulated support as the hours go by, because hour by hour, your morning and afternoon becomes better and better. So plan how to help yourself. Is it a job? Is it the business? Is it the finances? Is it a love story? Chase for it if you want. You will get it. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. So it's good news that wonderful planets follow you. But the planets already there in the evening nightfall, they make you dominating. They make you stubborn. So you have to watch out. Is the domination and stubborn part of you that may emerge, which is not good. Try to remain very flexible and very adaptable, like the morning and afternoon. and you'll create a better atmosphere for yourself in the evening nightfall. If you let these planets go towards the level of domination and stubbornness, then you'll have a headache. So it's all up to you. Wednesday, the 16th of March. This is a fabulous day. Fabulous in the sense that the planets of inspiration are all there with you. You're going to be inspired what you say and what you do in the morning and afternoon. And this inspiration is going to be fabulous, giving you the chance to impress people at job or in business or in financial areas. Your talents and the way you show up your skills is worthwhile making the attempt. Send out emails, ask favors, look up schemes how to get yourself to be in an important position. See how you can promote yourself in the morning and afternoon. You're going to pay dividends. It's going to be worthwhile. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets follow you. The trouble is also some fast and furious planets are there as well in the evening nightfall. You have to be careful of these fast and furious planets. They make you just go fast, say things fast, and behave in a furious manner, very argumentative and in an angry way. That would be a spoiler. So never enter into an argument, never become disagreeable on this evening and nightfall or Wednesday, the 16th of March. You will just spoil things for yourself. Let these wonderful planets that are following you from the morning, afternoon to the evening, let them do their work and get the charm of you. So be flexible, be adaptable, and be negotiable, and you go miles ahead on this evening nightfall of Wednesday, 16th of March. Thursday, the 17th of March. This is going to be a gloomy, frustrating, full of delays kind of a morning and afternoon. You can wait for things to happen. They won't, because hour by hour, the slow planets unravel. Bad news for you. So in a way, you're lucky they're moving slow. They can't overwhelm you. You'll have time to figure out as the things turn bad slowly. Well, it's going to be very demeaning. You're going to lose self-confidence. You're going to wonder where is the good turn and where's the bad turn. If I were you, I would just be part of a team rather than wanting to show your skills by yourself. The blame will all land on you. So be part of a team in the morning, afternoon, whether at work, whether in business. Let everybody make the decision, not you alone. If you do it alone, you will get it all alone, all the blame. So be careful hour by hour. Things get worse and worse, basically because of delays and delays. Your deadlines are all going to go haywire. You're going to be frustrated having to wait hour by hour, but you have to. You can't go faster than your own planets, I always say. Evening and nightfall, these slow, frustrating planets follow you. And what can happen is your plans may be delayed, they may be cancelled, they may be postponed. Such frustration is seen. So go in the evening and nightfall without being too expectant of anything. That is the best way. And that's the way you won't feel disappointed either, because you are not going to be too expectant. There are some good planets there in the evening nightfall, waiting to inspire you, waiting to talk about travel, waiting to look about the good things to come. So it may be worthwhile going up to meet people from this positive side of planets and then go home early. Friday, the 18th of March. This is a power packed, powerful day. You'll have to be very careful how you deal with this Friday, 18th of March. But luckily, it's positive to you. So you're going to have a ton of opportunities. You're going to be that fireball, that person daring enough in a good way. No harm slowing down once in a while so that other people can catch up with your ideas. Otherwise, we will be off like a train with many people not understanding exactly what you mean. So make it worthwhile, morning and afternoon, to make sure your message gets through. Speak to your bosses if you have a job. They'll be wonderfully impressed by your ideas. Speak to the business fraternity or your partners in business. You'll be able to sway them because your aura will be very strong. And most of all, you will have that dynamic approach to things. So make full use of it. Why don't you take the soft approach instead of the aggressive one? You'll go miles ahead because the charm of you will be in the softer side rather than the aggressive side. Saturday, the 19th of March, another wonderful day. Morning and afternoon, your aura is shining, meaning that you are being very much in demand in many ways. When an aura shines, people around us, people even away from us, think about us and think about how they want to help us. So you're getting help in the morning and afternoon from many quarters. So reach out, ask favors, make contacts in the morning, afternoon. There's a planet of arrogance there in the morning and afternoon. Don't allow yourself to be put into that arrogant position. How do you do that? You just do that by being flexible and adaptable to people's ideas. That way, people will realize that you are tolerant, that you have a teamwork about you. That's what we want in the morning, afternoon, and you do extremely well with all that. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets follow you. To make it even better, emotional planets are there. So it can be a wonderful evening nightfall, whether it's for romance, whether it's for friendliness, whether it's to enjoy it with your colleagues and family members. You're going to be wonderfully active in a very positive way because when your aura shines, then you are the soul of the party and you will enjoy it very much. Chase for the romance by all means that you want. You'll get it very nicely. So that's the week for you. Now, this evening and nightfall, what I really mean is now this 90-minute session. This 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. It looks very imposing, this 90-minute session. It's going to be a very friendly one. And I'll show you how, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I will show you how your next 9 years are going to pan out, that platform of 9 years waiting for you. And I'll show you how to create energy during the next 9 years. So you'll have a lot of chances for energies. Every calendar year changes. Every age changes in the 9 years. New formations of planets and alignments are seen. I'll show you how to be prepared for all that. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to get into the wheel of it all, to get into the system. You will need help from your soul to play lotteries. You will need all the charm you have and the energies you have. And I'll show you how to reach that goal of success that you want by being able to connect to your soul. Well, you're already connected, but to activate the soul. And to activate the soul is a way I will teach you so that you can use the energies of the soul in all material areas of your life. Why not? So there are many things to teach you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. So I look forward to having this 90-minute session with you to give you all that information. And most importantly, to read your palms, because palms are magic. They are all there between the coordination of the soul and the planets. That's what I believe, because something magical happens, and the changes that take place is a barometer of our life. In the meantime, I wish you a good week, and I look forward to a contact with you so we can have this session. And please remember that it will cost you USD $50. That's all. Thank you and goodbye.